Good morning, everybody. Back here on the pond repair job this morning. I'm going to take the skid steer, put another lift in the trench that I dug out yesterday, then jump on the excavator and see if I can't maybe cut some more of this out. I got to figure out how I want to do this. It's faster to put it in the truck and bring it over here, but it's kind of hard to load the truck, dump the truck, and then get back around the pile of dirt. So I might have to load the truck, drive around the driveway, come up there and back down here, which is a long ways, or I don't know. Have to figure that one out. It's gonna be a little bit of a dirt moving process here, but let me jump on the skid steer, go ahead and finish moving that right there so I can get the truck out and get another lift put in here, kind of level this up. That way I can drive the truck through here. Cut the top of this section of dam off and lay the material over here and put in another lift and get that rolled in. I just loaded up a load of the better clay that was on top into the truck so that I can use that to dump in the core trench when I dig some more out. To get this cut down like I did. This material's still good enough to kind of build this section of dam with. I'll throw it over there and rake it out, roll it in, come back and cut some more out. Job's a little bit more challenging than I had planned on, just because I don't have no place to put the dirt with the driveway back behind the dam. I can't throw my clay to that side and then pull it back up because I'll cover their driveway up, and I'm putting all the bad dirt on the inside because it's water over there, as you can see. So I'm having to just kind of do it in sections, which is a little bit aggravating. But it's working, so make do with what I got. Once I get over there, I'll have a little bit more room to kind of work around all this material. Rake that out, and that'll be enough for that lift to pack in. Now I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this next section that I have to dig out. here. I was able to get my clay cut out, stockpiled, and as you can see, and here, this is just pure sand. I got one load in the truck ready to dump in here. Then I'm gonna have to hop up there and cut some more off and haul it over here, I guess. But you can hear that, it's just, I mean, you couldn't ask for any more sand than that. Definitely tell by how wet it is. That's where the pond's going. I've got to kind of be careful as I dig here and not dig more than I can fill back in. So I'll probably make one more pass and then go ahead and dump that and try to get some clay pushed down in here. You can see the water starting to ooze out. I mean, I'm scraping it down. That's solid as that can be right there. It's just like a 3-foot layer of sand. Hopefully that takes care of the problem. It's definitely not going to hurt anything. I'm digging this out. Just hope I have enough clay somewhere to swap all this out with. Could have a beach somewhere for sure. Alright, I'm gonna back the truck up, go ahead and dump a load in there. Push it down with the skid steer. That way I can leave the excavator right here. If anything caves off, I can dig it out real quick. I'm gonna park the truck behind me so I can load up another load of clay, haul it around. I'm gonna have a world of sand to get rid of somewhere. Alright, let's dump that load of clay in here and push it in real quick with the skid steer. So I'm kind of doing this, I'm not saying if it's the right way, that's the way I'm doing it. I've got to put a scoop of dirt right there. I am bobbing all over the place here, get myself leveled up here a little bit better. There we go. So I took about 3 foot of clay off the top, hauled it over there to fill in the core trench because it's a good material. And then I've got another layer here I'm kind of cutting out where I'm going to sit to put in the core trench. And I'm taking that, hauling it over there to make the next lift of the pond dam with. And then cutting the topsoil, throwing it in the pond. Because it doesn't matter if it gets mixed with anything, it's all going to get put in a low spot somewhere. Then cut the core trench in there through all that mud. Trying to salvage all the clay and kind of keep it piled up here where I can. Topsoil and throw it over here. But he was right. They definitely built the bottom out of topsoil. I can mix a little bit of that in with it because this is going up there towards the top where I think it's just about out of the water level anyway, so it really won't matter. one or two more after this. Haul it over there and then keep the last load of clay on the truck. So that when it's time to fill in my core trench, go ahead and dump one in there. And I'll probably take the excavator over there to that pile over there and just start loading it out. But I've got plenty of topsoil. Oh, this will be interesting to see how far I've got to dig down right here before it gets to solid clay or ground out of the sand. Find out after lunch, I guess. So we dig 3 more loads, then I'm gonna go grab lunch, come back. Hopefully Tyler will be here by then. We can start digging some more and filling it in. Tyler's here helping me now. As you saw, we are putting dirt in here, and I'm getting up out of that old ditch channel, so core trench is not having to go as deep now, which is great. And this should fill in a lot faster now. As you can tell by this stump right here, everything was just buried over top of. And that's just more stuff to cause leaks. feet below the sand, so I feel like that's probably pretty adequate. All right, well, I got this dirt here spread out. It's a little bit brown, but it's kind of tan and got some, it does bond together pretty good. So when I get back from lunch, I just push this pile off right here. I've got to push it down in here. Once I undercut that and I have a load on the truck, let's see if I can walk up here. You can see all that water coming in. I think what I'm going to do is take all that clay and just pile it up over there. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably undercut this and then haul a few loads over. That seems to be some really good material. And then I can get the rest from over there. This stuff on top is just, I don't know, seems pretty good. I'd like to put that down in there where it really counts. But that'll be interesting, that next 60, 70 foot section right there, how deep I've got to go to get down to something solid. We'll see when I get back. Well, that right there is the problem area, I do believe. I'm down to blue clay. Blue clay is always great, but yeah, I need to put my finger in the leak right here. So pretty much what's happening is that water is going down to that sand layer in the pond, and then it was going right under the dam, right under the road, out into the woods. So as you can imagine, I need about 4 feet of fill right here, and I need to hurry up and get it in here to get that sealed off. So let me shut this off and start putting some dirt in here and getting that packed in place. That should seal it off, hopefully. I feel really good that at least it won't be going under the dam anymore. Back to over here, loading that clay out that I stockpiled and hauling it down there. Brought the 350. But you'll see in another video we've actually got to take it to Jeff's project to fix that mess that's up there. Alright, about another 50 foot of core trench dug in. Let's go over there and load some clay out, haul it down here and get this filled in before we have to leave today. So I'm going to haul this load and one more. That's going to be our wrap for today. I've gotten this whole pile moved and started digging down. We are probably within, I don't know, 2 feet of top of dam there now in some areas. So we'll come back tomorrow and finish that section up, hopefully before the rain. I'm calling for a chance of rain tomorrow afternoon, so we'll get done what we can. Truck's been doing really well. Definitely moves dirt faster. Well, we did manage to get the hole filled in. We're probably, well, you see existing grade right here. I lowered it down like 18 inches, so probably get it up somewhere right in here-ish or so. 2 or 3 more lifts. That should be good. What I'll do in the morning, come back over here and pull that topsoil against the edge so we're not losing so much clay. And we'll run a couple more lifts in here with that material over there, and then probably start on digging this last section out right here. If the dirt seems good, I may keep digging it from over there. I was going to dig a borrow pit up there where the trucks are, but if that material over there seems good, I may just keep digging over there and just haul that little bit of mess and bury it over here in the pond.